as you see, we have magnesium sulfate, which is MgSO4 dot, or a point here, then 7H2O. And this one here, it represents how we write hydrated salts. How we write hydrated salts? We write the salt first, the part of the salt first, then we write this dot that separates the salt from water. Then we write the water molecule, which is H2O, but we give how many moles, how many molecules of water are attached to the salt. Like here it's 7, so that means 7 here. 7 molecules of water now are attached to the salt of magnesium sulfate. Good. So that means we call it hydrated salt. Good. But how we read it? When we read it, we read it in this way. The first part we read it as usually we do. So we read magnesium what? Sulfate. Good. This is the first part. Now the difference is just in the second part. It's just in the second part. This second part now, the water part, we write it like hydrate. We write the water part as what? As hydrate. Good, for water. And what about the number that is 7 here? This is what? Multiplicative prefixes. And multiplicative prefixes, if the number is 1, we say it mono. If it is 2, we say di, 3 tri, 4 tetra, 5 penta, 6 hexa, 7 hepta, 8 octa, 9 nona, then 8 10 deca. Good. These prefixes, we mention them when we write this compound. So now we write the first one as it is, which is magnesium sulfate. So that means as you see, magnesium sulfate. And water, we mention it like what? Hydrate. Then what we add here as a prefix here, we add this one hepta, which means what? 7. So that means it's not di, it's not penta, it's not, so that means it's hepta. And this is the way how we read them and how we write them. So magnesium sulfate, this is the salt alone. Then for the part of water, we read it hydrate, and before hydrate, we write a prefix that mention the number of water molecules. So the answer here is A as the answer.